What's going on with this Ray J shit, man? I seen a whole lot going on.
Ray J exposed Aiden. Who made this title? Y'all niggas be making some crazy titles. What the fuck?
I made the title.
Exposed Aiden Ross and brand risk. Nigga, this be a thing where it's brand risk and Aiden Ross versus Ray J. Y'all niggas be making crazy ass titles. Yeah, this would be a Aiden Ross versus Ray J situation.
You say Aiden Ross versus Ray J? Yeah, that is good.
I mean, that's what it would be because you got to remember, Aiden Ross is on the company side.
Right.
So if foul play is going on, it's going at him. He the one trying to figure out what's going on. So I don't know. I think your title is a little backwards.
All right.
It should be. Is Aiden Ross gonna sue Ray J or some shit like that? Because on this one, did Ray J exposed? You can't know. It looked like if anything got exposed, he exposed himself. There's some exposing going on.
Hey yo, just the other day, Wicked100 was riding with Ray J. Yeah, he said Ray J was gonna expose everybody else. Ray J ain't do nothing. There was never no 20 Bloods that pulled up. Ray J, he knows for sure, didn't do nothing. Now, he thinks that he's gonna get back close to Aiden Ross. Hold up. Nah, that's over, Wack. You gotta relax, bro. You really gotta relax.
Did Ray J expose himself?
Did Ray J expose, like, if any, because did you watch the fight?
Yeah.
Okay, if you watch the fight, then there's no way you watched that fight.
What is
Aiden Ross saying the whole first round?
I can't believe this. What's going on?
He's saying, why is this dude not fighting? Why is this dude not fighting?
Yeah.
What's going on? Okay, so Aiden Ross is saying, what's going on? Why is this dude not fighting back? Right? That means he ain't part of the play. He getting the play ran on him. So how would he be getting exposed? If he's saying, what's going on? Why is this dude not fighting back? And then we say, well, what dude's not fighting back? Super Hot Fire. Okay, let's review Super Hot Fire's last 3 fights. Every fight he in, he squabbled back.
Right.
Nigga just fought a white boy that outweighed him by 30 pounds. He squabbled him all 4-5 rounds. We even thought he won. So Aiden's like, why is this nigga not fighting back? Why he not swinging? What's going on? He says, Josh.
But look at all the bogus stories
Josh,
that's out there.
You hear when he said, I don't give a. That's the thing, Rich. You can't go on stories out there because these is just a bunch of dumb saying shit when shit is right in front of you. It's right in front of you. I don't give a what the dummy over here with a 3rd grade mentality is talking about because it's in front of me. I got Aiden Ross saying in the first round, what is going on? Why this dude ain't fighting back? What's happening? Something ain't right. Then he says, hey, Josh, what's going on with Super Hot Fire? That's his partner.
Right.
Josh goes in Super Hot Fire's corner and say, if you don't fight back, we ain't paying you.
Oh, see, I didn't see that part. Now, see,
right? That's what he's telling you.
Unbelievable that.
You see how Wack switched sides quick when he was on there with Act. The energy wasn't like this. Nah, he ain't had that energy like this. It was a total different energy. Appreciate the super chat. FYI, Ray J had to sign a waiver stating that he would not sue if he was to get hurt. Lastly, doctors checked him multiple times along with his records. We definitely know that. Yeah, we know he got checked thoroughly. You know what I mean? Wack think they gonna run a play and because he's saying this on Clubhouse, it means something. It means nothing at all, Wicked100.
Aiden Ross could be in on the squeeze.
Why would Aiden Ross be in on? Bro, this is why, bro. I swear, and I don't blame it on the streets. I just think I should have been a nerd. I really wish I'd have just went to the magnet school and pulled my pants up. Aiden Ross is brand risk. What you gonna do? Rob himself?
See, it looks suspect.
The goldfish. Clubhouse is filled with a whole bunch of goldfish, right? Majority of the time, Wack is going with their BS. But now that he knows, Aiden knows the details, this is under a major investigation. Oh, he ain't riding with the goldfish. Yeah, he ain't feeling what the goldfish talking about right now. Any other time, he would be, yeah. Not right now, because it's serious. It ain't a game right now.
Aiden Ross owns brand risk, money.
Oh, so he's not partners with anybody. He's brand risk.
No, he owns brand risk, nigga. So that's what I'm saying.
Are you saying that is it Ray J possibly running the play?
I'm saying that it's no way possible you should say Aiden Ross has been exposed when he the mother getting attacked.
Now you don't want nobody on Clubhouse to talk about Aiden Ross. See, Wack didn't put the memo out. That's what happened. He didn't put the memo out to the goldfish to not talk bad about Aiden Ross because he didn't get paid, and it's real messy right now. They investigating. So now he acting like he totally with Aiden. Nah, you just was against Aiden. Hold up. You just was against Aiden when you was trying to tell everybody that Ray J had this heart condition. He should have never been in the ring. We all know Aiden got the right doctors, people that do this for a living, that's going to check Ray J. We know this. You thought by you saying this that you was spinning something, talking about you go get his medicine. Nah, nigga, you went and picked up some Advil for Ray J. That's it. You ain't get Ray J no medicine for his heart. You went to the damn store and got him some Advil. That's it. You know you're lying all the damn time. So all you do is lie.
The attack is on him, his company. Because if some funny business is going on, he got to pay. He got to pay. Aiden has to pay. Brand Risk is owned by Aiden Ross. RainBet is his partner. They're the gambling act. So RainBet says, all right, Aiden, we're going to give you this much money to put on these fights. These fights are going to be bet on RainBet, the app.
You know, I'm going to tell you how Fafi Wack is, right? When he's talking to these goldfish, you know, he say anything. We remember when Blueface's fight just happened. Wack act like he didn't even know Aiden Ross owned Brand Risk. He didn't know nothing about RainBet. He didn't know nothing about anything when they was trying to play Aiden Ross. Now, he's acting like he knows Aiden Ross owns Brand Risk. He knows how RainBet plays a part. He knows all this shit. But you didn't know none of this shit the other month. Come on, Wack. You gotta relax. See, Wack can do this to the goldfish. But Aiden Ross ain't falling for this. That nigga know Wack got on there and said, I didn't know you own Brand Risk. Blueface didn't know you own Brand Risk. Now you trying to act like you know everything about Brand Risk and RainBet. Well, I tell you, the ball is full Fafi, smash that like button and hit that subscribe button.
We're going to empower your company to drive bets to the app. And then we'll partner with you like that. So when you look at it that way, Aiden Ross, if a nigga running a play with a fight, a staging a fight or whatever may be going on, Aiden Ross ain't on that side of it, nigga, because he the one getting the plane ran on.
Well, I'm gonna tell you what makes people think a certain way like that because of the last fight that y'all had with him.
No, you can't. No, because our fight has nothing to do with this. We got a fighter that got knocked out and a nigga that went 6 rounds who felt he won. Two total different things. It's obvious who didn't win in this fight. And
hey yo, this why we call them the goldfish, because they are mentally trained to lie and manipulate. They think that if they start, jumping ahead of the situation with the lies and manipulation like Wack do, they doing the right thing. You hear what he said? Man, we thinking about your last fight, right? But Wack wants to back away from that scenario. He wants to back away from anything geared funny towards Aiden Ross because he know he didn't get paid and he's looking crazy by associating himself with Ray J and Ray J trying to rig the fight. So of course he want to back away, and the Clubhouse goldfish, they want to ride for him. Yo, man, your fight though, man. We saying this because what happened at your fight? Wack want to get away from that. Nah, don't go at Aiden no more. Leave Aiden alone. Oh, you tucking your tail now, Wack? You ain't tucking your tail, Wack. No, not the big pop rule. No, not Wack. No, don't tuck your tail yet, nigga. Nah, not yet, bro. Nah.
The fight, he's saying, hey, nigga, I won that fight. Something up with your judges. Or no, did nobody get knocked out, did nobody get dropped. So anybody that, again, they go to mush brains. These two, you got night and day. Niggas went the whole rounds, nobody got dropped, nobody got knocked out. A nigga that obviously got knocked out.
Yeah, that's true.
It's two different things.
The only thing is that
where is it coming from?
It's coming from a difference, people feeling indifferent to the judgment.
All this is driven by Ray J's mouth.
Yeah, that's true.
There is no judge, bro. He got knocked out. There's no judge. It's obvious who won and lost this fight.
Hey, yo, now you want to down your people? Now you want to down the goldfish? He called them mush brains. Yo, Wack just called his homies, they the mush brains, and they still ain't get it. Okay. All right.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
This didn't go to no judge. So that's what I'm saying. You can't compare the two. Yeah, it's no judges. Nigga got knocked out. You can't compare the two. You got one that went the distance and it went to the judges. And then you got one where a nigga went to sleep. You can't. Blueface thing is, your judges, you controlling your judges.
I don't think the judgment is the thing is. I think people is looking at something is being said about the fights after the fights happen. Well, Regardless, like Blueface felt like he won, right? Certain people thought that
Blueface won. Felt like he won, and I told him, I felt like you won, but I will tell you this. You ain't going to Vegas and fighting a good fight with Floyd and think you gonna win.
Oh, hold up. Hey, Wack, he just switched sides. Hey, listen, Wack see that Aiden Ross ain't playing. Feds is investigating this shit with Ray J. They not playing. So now you not against Aiden no more. You tried to think you and Ray J was gonna run this play. It didn't work. Blueface, y'all tried to run the smear campaign. It didn't work. You don't understand that they on to your game, Wack. Yeah. So now you like, hold up. Man, we can't go against these niggas. Yeah, nah, we can't go against them. Just being real. Smash that like button, hit that subscribe button.
And you don't drop him or knock him out. Ain't
Yeah, that's a fact.
You got to, you know what I'm saying? When you in a nigga backyard, you got to do some, you got to make it obvious. I want, like in this one, ain't no ifs, ands, buts about it. Super high five one.
Yeah, he did.
That's it. This is only triggered. If Ray J wouldn't have said the shit he said, would nobody be saying that? This has nothing to do with the judges. Because everybody see he got knocked out. Everybody see that. There's no discrepancy and dude got knocked out. Now this is on the table because of what Ray J said. So I'm sitting back and I'm watching the nigga, right? And this nigga, when that camera's on, he get to trolling. So when he started laughing in the middle of it, so I'm like, was the nigga trolling or what is he saying? Because he kept the fight for me because he knew I wouldn't have let the fight happen. He hit it for me.
So how did he get medically cleared to fight based off of his medical condition?
I've been saying that day one. He hit it for me, nigga, because I wouldn't have let the fight happen. I guess from my understanding, they called him a week out. See, when I see him over there with Rampage, I'm just thinking the nigga's trolling and streaming. You know what I'm saying? Because
look at Wack. Lying again. Lying again. You see him over there with Rampage training a week before the fight for a couple days. You think he just trolling. Come on, Wack. He told you what he was going to do. Nobody believes you. You really got to relax, Wack. You got to relax, bro.
When I talked to him the other day, I said, hey, bro, ain't no way he passed the physical. He like, Wack, maybe because it's two different states. I said, no, Aiden, it's where it worked against you, my brother.
Wack, stop lying. You never talked to Aiden Ross. Aiden Ross is not picking up the phone for Wack. It's over. Aiden Ross and Wack's relationship is finito. He's not picking up the phone for you, Wack. Stop lying. You just said it. You texted him, you called him. He's not answering, not responding. Finito. There's no reason for me to talk to this liar. This is what Aiden said. There's no reason for me to talk to this liar. He's a liar.
You did this fight in Las Vegas, Nevada. Ray J heart attack happened in Las Vegas, Nevada. All his medical records stem from Las Vegas, Nevada.
So was that?
Ray J ain't had no damn heart attack. Ray J was probably getting straight lit out of his mind and ran to the hospital because he was too damn lit. He had anxiety. It was kicking in. He hit something, and he thought his heart was beating fast. Yo, you hear my heart beat? Can you hear it? Hear my heart beating? You hear it? Man, I'm going to the hospital. Fucking heart beating. Went to the hospital. They probably told him you having a panic attack or something. Ain't no damn heart attack, Wack. Stop lying. Stop lying. All Wack do is lie.
Fight licensed by the Nevada State Boxing Commission? shit, Wack got on the phone. Because I'm thinking if that fight was licensed by the Nevada State Boxing Commission and Ray J had a heart attack in Las Vegas, how did they get that fight cleared?
They didn't do the medical condition. They didn't do the medical.
Hey, y'all dudes that on Clubhouse, man, y'all got the mind of a straight goldfish. Facts. Appreciate that super chat. Rap 100. Aiden has his proof and Rainbit has their proof. Rap 100 said he didn't know about the fight, but he texted Aiden right as the fight was starting. We know. He said it himself. Yeah, I texted him, told him don't put him in the ring, and then turned around and said, I ain't know he was fighting. Like, we just don't hear this shit. You think everybody's like these Clubhouse dudes? Come on, Wack. You really gotta relax, bro. You really gotta relax, Wack.
Clearance.
They had to. Some had to.
Not unless they just up and Ray J peeped that.
Or Ray J just could have been lying about that shit.
I remember.
That's what it was. Ray J was lying about it. He was lying. Ray J was lying about this fake heart attack. He only did that to get the PFA removed from Princess. He lied about having a heart problem so that he can get back with Princess and be able to be around the kids and get the PFA and all that shit dropped. That's what happened.
Look, I looked at a video.
I remember Wack.
And Wack did where he said 600 took a knee in the fight, right? And once he took that knee in that fight, he couldn't fight for 90 days. So a nigga that's a pro fighter take a knee in a fight, can't fight for 90 days. How could a nigga that just had a heart attack fight?
Yeah, that's unless that nigga Ray J was lying all along about it. Because I don't see that nigga go fight. You know what I'm saying? I don't see them, because that right there in itself is a liability, bro. You know what
I've heard Wack say before that, it ain't, the medical clearance wasn't like that.
Word.
Yeah. Well, see, I definitely want to hear that, because if that's the case, then he is kind of exposing Aiden Ross, because Aiden Ross is in a rush to get people out there to fight who shouldn't be medically cleared.
Right.
Man, these dudes just is talking. Listen, this is what Wack has created. The bottom of the barrel talking about something that they don't have a clue about because they listen to Wack. They feed off the shit that Wack say, and we all know Wack lies, and then they act like they know what they talking about.
I don't know. Wait till bro come off the phone, man. But it's all good.
They probably didn't use Aiden Ross medical. They probably use their own private shit.
Somebody had to be somebody to do some medical clearance for that nigga to fight in the state, especially. Yeah, I don't know, but maybe don't have to go to them links with the medical clearance, because it's not professional, is it?
I think that's what it is. It's not sanctioned. It's not like
it's not a sanctioned fight. It's still an insurance liability. So regardless of the fact, matter if it's a play fight, they gotta have insurance to have that shit in that venue. Anything going against the insurance, they not going to really go for that, bro. They ain't trying to hit none of that shit.
Wack got these dudes thinking like they know what they talking about. This is wild. They have no idea, no clue of anything. They just saying shit. Wack got these bulls. Doo-doo, doo-doo, doo-doo.
Let's see what Wack says.
You got to think, like think about it, like with the whole skip on the rules shit, right? Remember they said his insurance the one who paid cash because he kicked her in the hole. Did he ain't pay us? They just said we ain't even trying to deal with this shit. Just push that money bread, push that bread up. So anything that's going, like, you gotta think, bro. Anything that's going to make them niggas have to pay some money, they gonna make sure that shit's quick.
Yo.
Hey, Wack.
Sorry about that. That was YouTube people calling.
Oh, it's all good.
Wack, stop lying. Wack said it was the YouTube people calling it. Hey, yo. Like, come on, Wack. You gotta relax, bro.
Yeah, so, and that's the thing I gotta get back and see the nigga. I've been gone. Cause I'm like, cause I don't know where this nigga be trolling or not.
Right.
Cause you know what I'm saying? I don't know if this is like him trying to get the light off and he just got knocked out.
Right.
Oh, nigga, you just the money. Then he starts to laugh.
Mm-hmm.
Right? So I don't know.
Right,
you know how see
where Ray J at with it. Is he really?
If you Aiden Ross them, they like, he mean you just the money. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Now your incentives go up like, you niggas tried to run a play where niggas was gonna take a dive or something. What do you mean by that? That's what I'm saying. The title, you gotta remember, Aiden and Rain Bet, they the ones gotta pay out the money if a nigga lose.
Right.
Or win. Have it go. Now the odds was 4-1.
For Ray J to lose or win?
If Ray J won times 4.
Damn.
So now you got to look at, okay, how would Aiden starting off the fight saying, what was Super High Fire? Super High Fire we can go back to his last couple fights. The nigga come out, he box.
Right.
He don't run around the ring. The nigga fights.
Well, it showed that he could slip a punch because Ray J couldn't even punch him. So was there really $1 million of action down on Ray J?
I don't know. Only they would know that. They would have. You got to remember, if the bet's coming in, nobody's gonna see it but Rain Bet.
Right.
You see what I'm saying? So
right.
It's easy for them to go back and see, but then again, like I told academics, hey bro, I don't know to what capacity people bet on Rain Bet. Yeah, $1 million when you're talking about the world don't seem like a lot of money to me.
Right.
But I don't know. Are you saying based upon all the other fights and what other celebrities, surveillance on Blueface, it was only $500,000 or whatever? Or I don't know what you gauging that to.
Where is he saying he getting that information from?
Act was just talking on that. You know what I'm saying? He was just, he's speculating, but I think.
Hey, yo, we all know that Act has a relationship with Aiden Ross. We know this. Act has only told Wicked100 what he wanted to tell him. He knows more than he's told him. And that's a fact. Act ain't speculating because Aiden Ross done already put him down on what's going on, Wack. You are nervous because of your association with Ray J. We know that. Yeah.
Maybe they question Super High Fire. I don't know. I do know this. Like I told them, I'm trying to figure out how y'all put Ray J in the ring.
Yeah, because look, was it sanctioned by the Nevada Boxing Commission?
Yeah, nigga. Look, they were them up when they said Wack. Maybe because it's 2 different states, it's medical. I say, no, bro. You didn't do this fight in Florida. You did this fight in Las Vegas, Nevada. Ray J's heart problem, his turn into the hospital, was in Las Vegas, Nevada. They said it wasn't California. No, nigga.
That right there lets us know that Ray J and Wack was lying the whole time. The whole time. if the fight is in Vegas, and then Wack is saying that Ray J had this heart condition in Vegas, if it was true, they would know. Straight up. This is the boxing commission, UFC, all official shit. They would know if Ray J had a heart attack. Ray J never had any heart issues. Yeah, never. Never. He never had a heart condition at all. And Wack is still trying to lie and act like it. I'm telling y'all, Wack is exposing himself to people that are doing business, streaming online, and he's letting everybody see. Nah, everybody's not for this play. You keep trying to consistently act like Ray J had a heart problem and he didn't. Yeah. You keep trying to act like he had this heart issue and he didn't. I ain't going for it.
Was in Las Vegas, Nevada. So there's no way. I said, look, when 600 took a knee, nigga, when he took a knee, y'all restricted him from fighting for 90 days. He couldn't fight nowhere for 90 days for taking a knee. Cool. If a nigga get knocked out, they tell you 6 months. You can't fight. Right? Depending on how bad the knockout is.
So we know Ray J can't fight for 6 months. Ray J never had a heart issue. He had a heartbreak. That's it. Princess broke his heart. He had a heartbreak. He never had a heart problem. Yeah. And we know now he can't fight for another 6 months. That's over.
A fight with a heart attack.
Well, how could a nigga that's in the last 6 months, 4 to 6 months, being there that had a heart attack?
Oh, then he is?
Well, he's exposed. That's not Aiden. That's Las Vegas Boxing Association, because they the ones that got to clear that.
Wack, you think Las Vegas Boxing Association, people that do this professionally, are going to risk their license to put Ray J in the ring? Come on, man. Come on, Wack. Wack, you really gotta relax, bro. You think these people are going to risk their professional license to put Ray J in the ring? And they aren't getting that type of money. Come on, Wack. Only person that'll do some crazy shit like that is you. They wouldn't do that, man. Yeah, come on, man. Wack is sitting here lying to these people. This is a storyline for Wack, if we being real. This is a storyline for Wack to continue to say Ray J had a heart condition. Yeah, this is something for him to keep talking about. I'm trying to tell you, the boy is straight fool five. You know what I mean? Straight fool five.
And all Aiden is providing is the ring and the fighters. The fighters got to be cleared. Weighed. The matchmaker matches them up by weight. They got to be weighed, and they got to be medically cleared through the boxing association.
Hey, Wack.
The boxing association.
This thing gonna be bigger than you think. Watch. You know why? Because Aiden Ross got put onto this shit by Dana White. Dana White is his partner. They be gambling and all of that. You know that, right? So that's how he got into the MMA shit and all that. So that's probably how, Dana got these people in his pocket, the Nevada State Boxing Commission, and that's probably how he got the nigga cleared.
The goldfish. Straight goldfish. Straight. These dudes on Clubhouse with Wack have the mind of a goldfish. You think that these people are going to push somebody that has a heart condition through to mess up their entire career? Come on, man. That shit don't even make sense. Don't even make sense. These dudes straight got the mind of a goldfish.
I mean, the thing about it is, he shouldn't even be considered to fight. I'm like, y'all, I'm like, bro, y'all think they're not putting a nigga in no ring who didn't have a mild heart attack, my nigga? They don't do that. I said, bro, hey, the nigga takes 6 meds, bro. I said, I'm telling you what he takes, nigga.
Hey, yo, he's lying about the heart attack still, right? And then he's lying about talking to Aiden. Ray J never had a heart attack. He never talked to Aiden. This whole story is something for Wack to lie about. Everything. The whole story is something to lie about. Yeah. Straight for something to lie about.
I'm telling you what he
That nigga Ray J is crazy, knowing he takes 6 meds and went out there letting niggas punch him in his head.
But that's why he kept saying you was both, nigga, because he knew already, like, he was supposed to win, nigga. They was gonna clean up on the bet.
Wait.
Odds is 4 to 1. Nigga, you gotta be able to read that.
See what that? Now this is why I'm telling you, Rich, your title don't make sense. Now what he's saying, that's a debate. Yeah, that's a debate. What bro just said is a real debate. Now that when you look at the landscape of it,
just profit.
Yeah, what Prophet just said, that makes you can debate that.
Listen, bro, I take constructive criticism. So
no, I just didn't want you in here running in circles.
Yeah, for sure. I appreciate
it. Aiden Ross owns Rainbet. He's brand risk. He owns brand risk, and he's partnered with Rainbet. Rainbet is the app. Brand risk provides the fighters. They gamble on the fighters on the app. That's their setup. So anything going on against that to where they gotta pay, it ain't gonna be him.
He still shouldn't have put that boy in that ring. And
I told them that, and they looked up because they heard me talking to Act the other day. They hit me this morning. They said, Wack, I said, bro, dude takes 6 meds, bro. I said, last time I took that nigga to court, he forgot to take his medication. We got halfway to court, and he told me he forgot. I had to call my attorney to tell the judge, we're going to be late. I had to take him back to his house, and I personally grabbed the meds and gave them to him, bro. I'm telling you what it takes, my nigga.
We already know if Wack would have personally grabbed the meds, he would have looked at it to see what it is. He would have been saying what the medication was. We know this, man. Now, don't wait till later, Wack, to start telling us the medication because we know you pay attention. But Wack would have said, whatever heart medication he was taking, he would have said it, man. Yeah, I went and grabbed the medication. He taking this, that, and third. This how you know he lying.
Kanye was real. This ain't a pro. And this Las Vegas, Nevada. This heart attack happened in Las Vegas, Nevada. He was in a hospital 7-8 days in Las Vegas, Nevada. So I don't know. I would think that the commission, the medical side, got ways to put the nigga name in the database to see.
I'm just hoping Ray J ain't crazy enough to expose himself for trying to rig a bet. I hope he just was trolling and trying to say.
I mean, and that's what I told him. I said, look, bro.
The main thing Ray J said was, I ain't trying to get nobody in trouble.
Yeah, but that's weird because you will be getting yourself in trouble.
That's what I'm saying. You should.
Shit.
Hey, but if I just lost $1 million plus, thinking I was supposed to win at 4 times the bet, I was gonna pay the other nigga a little bit. Hell yeah, if you ain't your brand, nigga, we had a deal. Nigga, y'all wasn't supposed to let this shit go like that, nigga. Now I'm looking crazy and y'all about to look crazy with me, nigga.
No. What else?
You hear the goldfish, right? It lets you know all of them police. Yeah, but they dirty like that. They take after Wack. They act like they with the shit, and then they all willing to turn you in instantly. They try to provoke people for certain things, and then they play victim when it don't go their way. It's the shit that Wicked100 do. They like to provoke people and then play victim when it don't go their way. Now he talk about playing victim. Okay.
No, they not gonna look crazy because, bro, they not gonna look crazy. The only two niggas gonna have a problem is the fighters. Nigga, if you think for 1 second Aiden Ross is gonna put himself in a situation where he gotta pay out $4 million, nigga, you crazy.
Nah, you're not. But it's the betting company that gotta pay.
Nigga, that's him. His partner, how you think he get paid? End of the night, nigga, less what we had to pay out, you get X% of that. Think about it, bro. If I tell you, Rich, you provide the shit and use your platform to promote the shit, we gonna give you the money to pay for the fight. Okay, what it costs you to the fighters and all the shit. Dollars, okay, cool. We're gonna recoup our $1 million, less what we gotta pay out the people that won, and then Rich, you get 30% of that. Niggas, you gonna put yourself to a $4 million hit, go out of that? Hell no, that don't even make sense.
No, I don't think Aiden might not have been in on it, but I think Super Hot Fire and Ray J might have had convos on it.
And that's what I'm telling him. Super Hot Fire and Ray J is totally different than Aiden and, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's two different entities.
Super Hot Fire and already told Aiden about the Bloods pressing him. He didn't already let it be known. Ray J might be getting an indictment real soon. Yeah, it might be an indictment coming real soon for Ray J. Yeah, if we just keeping it a buck. Wack, you better watch out. You gotta relax, buddy. You really gotta relax.
You got one side that gotta pay out.
They're not trying to start fighting harder after Aiden Ross and them came to his corner.
But this the thing, Super Hot Fire troll too.
Hell yeah.
So I don't know if he was just running around entertaining the people. Because even when he knocked him out, I don't even think he tried to knock him out.
Nah, yeah.
It didn't look. I just think he threw a blow that Ray J just couldn't take regardless.
Right.
I don't think he tried to knock. It didn't look like he was setting up. You know what I'm saying? Because he'll square off with you.
Yeah, he didn't stand into that. He just
he
just fired off and then just tried to duck under, like playing with Ray J. And Ray J just
looked like that. It didn't look like a
Ray
shot.
J think he was gonna be able to win and then lit his ass up with the
He is in Super Hot Fire is trying to fix a fight. They put themselves in a bad position. That's a federal crime.
Yeah.
How many times they want to put themselves for federal crimes? Nigga, you boxing for fucking $100,000.
They should carry like 1 to 5 years.
1 to 5 years. Ray J ain't got 1 to 5.
That's what it carried, 1 to 5. Yeah, nigga Ray J number 40. Ray J 44, 45.
Like,
I said, man, it wasn't worth it. But I'm going to just say that Ray was trolling.
You hear Wack, right? Yeah, Ray J can go to jail. Yeah. You hear Wack, right? Yeah, Ray J only 40-something. He can go to jail. You know what I'm saying? It's keeping it a buck. Smash that like button and hit that subscribe button. Shout out to all y'all that rock with the channel. Let's get the likes up. You in the building, smash that.
Ray was trolling.
I mean, because I don't think Super High tried to knock him out. I just think he threw a punch trying to duck up under there.
We know Ray J is soft as drugstore cotton. We know this. He's soft as drugstore cotton. Yeah. Everybody around you. We know that. Wack.
And Ray couldn't take it. If they was trying to fix it, they could have did what the niggas did with the fight after. Put him in the chokehold a half a millisecond, nigga tapped out, game fight. The next fight with
nigga made Michael Beasley tap out bad fast.
Man, that nigga tapped out in a half a second.
Man, that was pitiful, man. That nigga, he can't be a.
But ain't nobody hollering 6 fight.
Nah, cause you know, ain't nobody looking for a basketball player to be able to score.
But it wasn't a squabble, it was a choke out. Remember, they could have him and Ray could have did a simple fake choke out, bro.
Wack keep trying to compare the fight with Michael Beasley to Ray J fight. That's 2 different fights. Those niggas really fought, Wack. Ray J thought he was about to run a play and got bopped upside his damn head. Yeah. You gonna say Super Hot could have did that? Nigga, hold up, man. Ray, like, listen, those are 2 different fights, Wack. You're comparing 2 different situations. You know, it's how you know Wack is bad business. Bad business.
Ray could have, Ray should have talked, but Ray
could have wrapped up like a
squabbler. He was walking out there acting like he squabbling and got pieced in.
Yeah, them 2 niggas, Michael Beasley and Lance Stevenson, them 2 niggas definitely don't fought. And then he was playing ball. But them 2, but they cool though. That's, I mean, those 2 niggas don't.
Yeah, so I mean, if you gonna do something, you could have just went out, act like y'all wrestling, hit the pavement, got him in a headlock, nigga tapped out. Yeah. Because it's MMA, it ain't just boxing.
You hear Wack? Like, Wack is trying to say how they should have rigged the fight. Come on, man. Hey, Wack, you really gotta relax, bro. This is why nobody want to do business with him. If this dude is not showing people why not to do business from him, I don't know what is he showing. Why are you sitting here having a conversation about what Ray J should have done to rig the fight?